What's up YouTube, this is SlayIsland and I'm back with another NBA 2K League video. This video I'm going to be talking about the new patch that just dropped for the NBA 2K League. Here's the official statement from the league. NBA 2K League patch and archetype update, official release July 4th, 2018. So they say, we've applied a patch to the NBA 2K League which brings a number of changes to our esports version of NBA 2K18. The top line patch notes are included below. All NBA 2K League archetypes have received adjustments for balancing purposes. These changes will maintain or improve each archetype's strengths while also highlighting their weaknesses. For example, NBA 2K League players using the pure rim protector build will find it more difficult to convert shots across the board, be it from inside or from the perimeter, while players using the two pure sharpshooter builds will now have less playmaking ability than before and will find it more challenging to make difficult shots, layups, and dunks. Those archetype builds mentioned have represented some of the most popular archetypes seen thus far in Season 1 play, and the changes for those archetypes and across all the archetypes should lead to an increase in the variety of archetypes chosen and the number of offensive and defensive playstyles and strategies. Additionally, we've made some adjustments to free throws, as we've now taken steps to make shooting from the charity stripe more difficult for positions and archetypes that are not normally associated with high free throw success. As the NBA 2K League continues to grow, we will continue to assess changes so that we can improve the quality of play with the ultimate goal of making the games and tournaments even more exciting for our fans. So I think the league's thought process when dropping this patch is every single team was pretty much running the same thing as I mentioned in a previous video. Started by Blazer 5 Gaming, pretty much every team went with the same lineup. You got the Play Sharp at the 1, Pure Sharp at the 2, Pure Sharp at the 3, Athletic Rebounder at the 4, and then the Pure Rim at the 5. And they think by changing some of the archetypes, they're going to see more variety and force teams to use more strategy. I actually got a chance to play on the new patch earlier this week, and I'm going to go over some of the big changes that I noticed. So at point guard, Play Sharp was the build that everyone was using previously, and the Play Sharp actually got nerfed a little bit. They brought the shooting down, but it's still a very viable build that I expect most people to still use. The Shot Sharp build, which is sharpshooter primary, the 3-point shooting on it got increased, and so did the mid-range. So that's a build I think people will bring out more. The other 3 point guard builds, the playmaking shot creator got buffed, but it's still not the greatest because the 3-point shooting isn't too good. The slashing playmaker, I mean, same thing, the 3-point shooting is still so low, and the slashing shot creator, those all got buffed a little bit, but they're still not very good builds. Looking at the shooting guard, I think that everyone's still going to go with the pure sharp build, even though it did get nerfed a little bit. They made it so, like they said, dunks and layups aren't going to be as good, and you're a little worse of a ball handler, but you still want that 3-point shooting to space the floor. So I think shooting guard, pretty much everyone's going to stay with that. Small forward, there was some kind of big changes. The shot creator sharpshooter build got buffed. They made that one better, shoots better, and shoots better from the 3-point line and the mid-range. And also a build that everyone was using in the tip-off tournament, the slash shot, got buffed kind of a decent amount. The dunking got raised, even though it was an excellent dunker already, and the mid-range shot got buffed too. So that's a build that people could definitely bring back out and see success with. The power forwards, previously everyone was using the athletic rebounder, and I think that build got nerfed a little bit, but the sharpshooting rim protector build, that the stretch 4 build, got buffed a little bit because people were saying that build was so bad. The defense a little better, 3-point shooting a little better, so that's a build people might bring back out. We'll have to see this weekend. I'm not really sure what people are going to use for the power forward, but if I had to guess, I would say they're going to stay with the athletic rebounder or the sharp rim. At center, this is probably the biggest change, period. They completely killed the pure rim protector build. Everyone thought it was too OP. You saw pure rim protectors dunking on people, so they nerfed the pure rim big time. Terribly offensively. Can't do anything on offense. So a couple things that people might do at the center is you can bring out a slashing stretch 5, try to space the floor more. The rebounding post scorer build is pretty good. The slashing post scorer build is good too. So all 3 of those builds are viable options that teams can bring out, and I expect to see a decent amount of variety from teams this week. Another huge change that they made was the free throw ace, like they mentioned. Before, every build in the league got silver free throw ace, and everyone was hitting. I think free throws were going in 90% clip. So now builds that are actually good shooters have higher free throw ace. For example, pure sharpshooter, gold free throw ace. Pure rim protector, no free throw A's. And it's everywhere in between. You got builds with bronze, silver, gold, and none, like I said. That's a big change. You're going to see more missed free throws, and I think it's going to make it for a more entertaining game. So now I'm going to look at tweets from some known people about their thoughts on the patch. So first we have Dirk the Caster, who, as you guys should know, he's a commentator of the 2K League. He said, really have no idea why the shot slasher build needed to be buffed like how it did. We're back to 5 out until the end of the year, boys. Woo. So obviously Dirk isn't too pleased with it. He thinks that people are going to bring out that shot slasher build, run 5 out like they did in the tip-off tournament. And previously I know from experience, Dirk is not a big fan of the 5 out. So 5 out might be making a comeback. We'll see this weekend. Nacho Trainer, he's the 6th man for the Magic. So after playing on the new patch, here's what his thoughts were. Most lineups for the rest of the season for most teams will probably be one of these 2 lineups. The shot sharp at the 1, pure sharp at the 2, slash shot at the 3, sharp rim at the 4, and slash sharp at the 5. And that's a lineup where they would probably be running 5 out, since you have all sharps on every build except for the small forward who'd be bringing the ball up. And then the other one, he said shot sharp at the 1, pure sharp at the 2, slash shot at the 3, sharp rim at the 4, and slash rebound at the 5. So he's really big on the shot sharp build since it did get buffed. I still personally think people will bring the play sharp out for more dribbling. But yeah, that's his thoughts of it. I also don't have much time to do a power ranking video this week, so I'm going to leave my power rankings down in the comments so you guys can comment on that and let me know what you guys think on them. Also, what are your guys' thoughts on the patch? Do you like it? How do you think it's going to turn out? Let me know down below. And as always, if you liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. I'm out.